Hi everyone, my name is Erica Marie and I'm known as the Chakraanalyzer and creator of Chakra Children. So I wanted to log on tonight and briefly talk about what ascension symptoms are and what they look like. Many lightworkers have contacted me asking me, why we have ascension symptoms to begin with and what that looks like here in the physical world, okay? So how I can explain this, and I'll try to do my best. And please know that this is, what resonates with me and what I've discovered along my journey and what I've, feel to be my truth. So we are carbon-based beings, okay? Our human physical body, this 3D body, is carbon-based, okay? Think about, 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons, okay? The 666, okay? So like in the Bible, you'll hear, the mark of the beast. It's not what you guys think, okay? It's not what you've been led to believe, okay? Yeah, the 666, the carbon-based human body, can function in low vibration, okay? And that is where Earth has been pulled down, humanity has been pulled down into this human form, and it's been, kind of like hijacked where we're forced to live. We've been being forced to live in this very, very low density, low vibration, okay? And so humans have basically been living in just like their lower chakras, which is the first, second, and third chakra down. And that's due to the energy manipulation that's been taking place here on, planet Earth, Gaia, Uranus, or whatever you want to call this place. So we're all being forced, all humans have been drugged down, and we're all being forced to live in this low vibration. So when you say like the Lord's Prayer and says, there should be no trespass against us. Well, actually, trespass against us has been happening because all of our energy has been being manipulated. We are being forced as humans to live in this low carbon-based body, and we're functioning from our lower, chakras. And the energy manipulation happens right here in our third chakra down because, whatever's causing this, you can call it the devil programming, the bad, whatever is who's causing the manipulation, does not want us to ascend to our higher chakras, and especially does not want us to ascend to our heart chakra, okay? That is why we can be walking around this place and see these, low vibrational human beings, and they are committing heartless crimes. Their actions, the acts that they take, it's like, oh my gosh, do they not have a heart? You ask yourself stuff like that, and it's because they don't function in their higher chakras. They just function in a low vibration, and that is because they are carbon-based beings, and that's why you get the 666 has that negative connotation, because these beings are not living in their heart chakra and higher self, are connecting with their higher self and connecting with love and light, and therefore they're not ascending. So the ultimate goal for light workers is to receive the light and love energy from the fifth dimension, where heaven is, God is bringing that light and love energy down through us. So we're conduits, okay? And we can hold that light energy. And what we have to do with that light energy is, number one, it goes through our carbon-based bodies, and it heals us at a cellular level, our DNA level. It comes through that light energy in order to raise us up to become crystalline structured beings, okay? Crystalline structured beings can function in high vibration, okay? High vibration, love and light. Carbon-based beings cannot function in higher frequency. So it's literally like our bodies going, we're not going anywhere like through a wormhole, but think about that for a minute. Our whole bodies are being restructured. That's why we receive these downloads, and that's why we have ascension symptoms. This is the ascension process that we go through. Number one, to heal ourselves, to become crystalline bodies. And number two, we take that light and love energy that's coming through to heal us, and we have to go out and ground ourselves. We walk out barefooted onto planet Earth, and we anchor in that extra energy into planet Earth, therefore causing planet Earth to raise up to a higher vibration, helping the rest of humanity ascend out of these carbon-based, bodies into crystalline body form, so we can all function in higher frequency. Does that make sense? Because our bodies are, restructuring at a cellular DNA level, we are going to have ascension symptoms, and we're not going to feel good. We're going to feel, pain. We're going to feel, the effects of our bodies changing. It's normal, okay? So this week for ascension symptoms, I have been receiving upgrades in my 6th chakra, which is considered the third eye chakra. That's where the intuition is. It's where we actually, as crystalline beings, can speak telepathically. Carbon-based beings, cannot, because they're being cut off, and living in the lower chakras, not going up to the heart and up to the higher chakras. So they don't have that function. But anyways, the last couple days we've been receiving the light, energy to come through in order to cleanse this area and to heal this area. And what that looks like to, manifest here is you'll feel dizzy all of a sudden. You're going to feel vertigo. It's almost like you'll feel all of a sudden like maybe like your sugar levels are going low, or your blood pressure's, going low or something. I don't have that issue, but that's the only way I can explain what those ascension symptoms look like right now. Those last week, also even 2 weeks prior, the legs, we've been having ascension symptoms to do with the legs, so hips, knees, legs, ankles, feet. This is helping. So when we're receiving these, upgrades, I guess is what you want to call it, because we're kind of like these little computers. We're receiving the upgrades. The extra energy sitting in our, legs. We have to go out and we have to purge, all the healing, and anchor in all that extra energy into the ground. Okay, does that make sense? So, yeah, so we are, born into what they call, we're all born into sin. We're all born into the energy manipulation, and we're all born as being these carbon-based bodies, the 666, the material form, the mark of the beast, whatever you want to call it. We're all being forced to be in this, carbon-based, low-density energy, and we're all trying to ascend back up to bring heaven back to earth, and we have to heal and receive these codes and these downloads and the ascension symptoms in order to become crystalline bodies, in order to function in a higher frequency, because carbon-based bodies cannot function higher frequency. So that is why we have ascension. That is why we have ascension symptoms. Okay, so I'm going to stop this video now. I am going to upload this, so please like and subscribe to my channel. I am going to do videos on why meditation and meditation music is important, and going out into nature is important. I'm also going to talk in another video about the actual ascension process and the different names that we give the ascension process, such as the Kundalini awakening, going through the dark night of the soul. Okay, so yeah, I hope that this message reaches as many light workers as possible. And if you're watching this and for some reason it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. You might not be at this stage of the process. So if you come back and click on it, 6 months from now or a year from now, it might resonate with you then. Okay. So again, my name is Erica Marie, and my contact information is, you can go on my Facebook page at Chakraanalyzer, or you can email me at chakraanalyzer@gmail.com. Okay, guys. Everybody have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.